Good morning, it's Karen Leabo with VintageDazzle.etsy.com here with a new weekly vlog. I show you the items that I've listed, the items that I've sold, and just other stuff that's going on in my life. And I hope that you find it interesting, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, and share and comment. And with that, we'll just get started. I'm going to show you what I'm sending off this Monday morning. We have 3 items to go, and the first is this antique. This is either a candy or a toy mold with little chickens. It's up like that. That's where you pour in the candy or whatever. And that sold for $45. This is an Art Deco style black onyx and marcasite ring. And that sold for $26. I believe that's plus shipping. The mold was free shipping. And last is this Mexican silver chip inlay brooch. Let's see, this one has an eagle mark. Come on. There it is. It's an Eagle Mark 1. I believe that's Mexico City, and it is signed AM. And that sold for $38, and that's plus $10 shipping to the Netherlands. It will cost me more than $10 to ship. It'll probably be about, I hope it'll be like $13. I hope it won't be any more than that. But that is it for right now. Hi there, I'm just going to show you a very quick little haul I did at the local Assistance League thrift store. They are closing temporarily for remodeling, and so they had a 75% off sale. So I scurried on over there, and I'll show you what I got. The first thing is this book from 1930. It is Reminiscences by Anton Lang. It's having to do with the Omaramagao Passion Play. And anyway, it was originally $15. I paid $5 for it, and it is autographed. And I had no idea. I just bought it because I figured $5 is not very much, and it's in kind of sad condition. But I did look it up, and it's going to be somewhere between $30 and $50 maybe. That's just a guess, but maybe it'll be worth my while. I don't know. But another one of these, I call them olive grabbers. The original ones that I bought were from Norway, I think. This one doesn't seem to be marked, and I think that it's silver plated, but I paid, the original price was $3, so I paid $1 for it. I've sold a bunch of these. I probably won't sell for that much though. I got a couple of tea eggs. These were 50 cents a piece. One of them is marked Germany, and the other is marked Italy. This one is really stained, but it will clean up. And they both need quite a bit of cleanup. And this one I think is just chrome. Maybe I'll sell those together. I got this. This is a kimono. And I believe that it's cotton, not silk. But it is awfully pretty. This flower pattern. It is hand sewn, hand stitched. At least part of it is. And I don't think it has any tags or anything in it. The original price was $38, so I paid under $10 for it. Be better if it was silk, but I think even a nice cotton kimono will sell okay. Got this hat for my husband. Paid somewhere under $3 for that. It is the brand is Kenny K, size large, made in China, 100% polyester. But it's very much his style. I think that he will, it's kind of a summer hat, so, but I think that he'll like that. Is this the last thing? Okay. This is the best news. This was listed as $30 vintage print, so I paid somewhere between $7.50 for it. And I bought it because it's not a print, it is an original watercolor. And even better news, it is a known artist. The signature is A. Mark, M-A-R-C, which the artist's name is Nicholas Markovich. He is from Croatia? From Croatia, I think. He died in 1964, and his original watercolors, I think, realistically, I think I can probably get a couple of $100. I saw some selling for a little bit more. This one is a bit yellowed, but it's otherwise in good condition. And so, yeah, I'll be happy to get a couple of $100 for that, I hope. I need to do a little bit more research, but I'm feeling pretty good about that one. Okay, so that's all for right now. Hey there, it is Tuesday morning, and I'm getting ready to show you what I listed yesterday. Finally back into the listing routine, and a few things that I sold yesterday. First up is this lovely Victorian quad-plated teapot. I just think the pattern on it is really, it's pretty the way it's done. It's kind of repoussé, but not, or embossed or something, but it doesn't look like a lot of the engraved Victorian silver looks. It's a little bit different. Kind of has that softer look to it. Anyway, and I love the finial. Isn't that pretty? This I listed for, where is it? $39. Free shipping. Second, we have this Oaxacan Mexican redware pottery plate, hand painted, signed, one. It has just a beautiful majolica-like glaze to it, and it's old but not too old. It's got crazing on it, so it's got some age to it. And I may have mentioned this before, but the clay you can see is smooth. It doesn't have inclusions in it, and that indicates it's a little bit later, like mid-century probably. Anyway, I listed that beautiful plate for $36. This really large blister pearl and sterling silver pendant necklace. It's very heavy. The mark on it I determined was Pearl Bella, which I couldn't really find anything about that. And I listed that for, where are you? $62. And then last is this very cool Navajo turquoise and coral bear pendant. And it is marked L. And I did find out that that is a mark for Lincoln Robert. There are quite a few of these bears out there. They command pretty good prices. I listed it for $72. I did add a chain, a silver-plated chain. That's it for yesterday. And this is what I'm shipping off this Tuesday morning. I have some more of the sterling silver Native American button covers, and those sold for $48. And this ring, Native American inlaid stone ring, which looks Zuni, probably Zuni. Could be Navajo though with that stamping. And that sold for $55. And this customer used the YouTube Thanks coupon code for 10% off. So those prices were before the discount. And it's free shipping too, so yay. And then, this was so odd, but you know, I bought this lot of button covers off eBay a long time ago, and I have several lots that came out of this one big lot. And these two button cover lots sold like within 30 seconds of each other to different customers. It's so strange. And I sold another one like, I don't know, last week or the week before. So it's kind of weird when suddenly something takes hold. But this set, I love these little beaded ones. They're so cute. This set sold for $27. And then lastly, I have this chip turquoise turtle ring. And that sold with the discount. Also used a coupon code. The final price on that was right around $29. And the last thing I sold was a Mexican pottery, Tonala pottery angel, which I've been expecting it to sell because it's, you know, so great for the holidays, and it did finally, a little late in the holidays, but I already packaged it. Sometimes I forget. I go, oh, I haven't done the video yet. So it's already packaged, but I will slip in a picture. And that sold for 20-something. I forgot. $20-something. I think it was $29. Good morning, everyone. It is Christmas morning for me, so a merry belated Christmas if you celebrate, or happy whatever else you celebrate this time of year, whether it's the New Year, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Well, by the time you see this, all those holidays are going to be long past. But anyway, I thought I'd just pop on and show you the nice and thoughtful presents that I got this year. This is not all of them. Some of them I got early because people were not going to be here. So, but anyway, let me just show you what I got. So, my husband usually does not surprise me with gifts. He always says, "What do you want for Christmas?" Because I think that he was fairly traumatized by his first wife, who never liked the presents that he got for her. But I always love anything that he gets for me. And I did tell him at one time that I wanted some new house slippers, and he picked these lovely house slippers out for me. They're deer foams with soft, I'm sure it's not real, but soft furry. And then he also got me, but I knew about this because he sent me a picture of it while he was out, and he says, "Do you want this?" But this is a cup holder for my shopping cart for the flea market, which I've been complaining that I'm always, you know, sticking my coffee mug down in the basket and it spills. So that was very sweet. And then this was a complete surprise. He got me some almond roca. Of course he knows I love it because every time I see it in the store I go, ooh, I love that stuff, but I would never buy it for myself, you know. But so he bought me a box of almond roca. And then from my stepfather-in-law, he's Sally's partner, and he's the one who had the stroke last Christmas. He got me this lovely necklace, which I think is the sweetest thing. He almost every year gives me some kind of jewelry. Usually it's not, in fact, it's never vintage. But he really has a knack for knowing my taste, because every piece he's ever given me is something I wear a lot. So I think sometimes the jewelry I tend to wear every day is not vintage because I worry about breaking vintage jewelry just wearing it every day. I'm kind of hard on my jewelry. But anyway, this is a very vintage style, and I love it. So I will definitely, in fact, I'm wearing it today. And my mother-in-law got me a new subscription to the Maine Antiques Digest, which I love. And I guess that's all I can remember right now. But anyway, happy Christmas, and I'm gonna do what I always do on Christmas, which is work. Here is what I listed yesterday. I listed these two embroidered Chinese tapestries as a single lot. I love the birdie on this one. They look much nicer now that they're pressed, and they're really in good shape. And I don't think they were actually meant to be a pair, because one of them is just a tiny bit larger than the other, and their borders are different. They're put together in a slightly different way, but I don't know. Anyway, those I listed for where'd it go? $38. And this Tonala Mexican tile with I think that's a mourning dove. It's got little spots on the wings and the pointy tail. And that I listed for $23. Sterling silver seahorse brooch. Listed that for $28. And then finally, this Walking Liberty $50 cut coin necklace. The coin is from 1944. It's gold washed. I was surprised. These sell for pretty high prices. I put $65 on this one. Is that right? 62. No, 60. God, I can't read my own writing. $65. Good morning. It is Thursday morning, and it's the day after Christmas. Had a nice lazy day yesterday, and now I am ready to get back to work, so I'm going to show you what I listed. I did do some listing yesterday, just a little bit. Sorry, had to change the batteries. Getting ready to show you what I listed yesterday and what I'm shipping off today. Got 4 items listed yesterday, which is my usual. And first is this monogrammed sterling silver brooch. I'm sure it was custom made, and I believe it's pretty old. I think this could be a very early 20th century, like Edwardian style. And these initials, someone on my YouTube channel figured it out for me. It's RYA. But you know, it just almost looks like an abstract design. I think anybody really could wear this. It's so heavy. It's really nice. Anyway, I listed that for $45. And these are all free shipping, of course. And listed this cute carved coyote. I believe on the haul video I said it was a greyhound, but now looking at it, someone also on my YouTube channel pointed out that it is a coyote. Very cute little primitive folk art sort of carving. And that I listed for $23. And this is made in Israel, sterling silver. It's actually 935 silver. And chrysocolla is the stone. Beautiful, beautiful green stone. Nice, big, heavy, chunky brooch. That one I listed for $55. And finally, the carved alabaster fruit. And I listed the lot for $58. Free shipping, and the shipping on that's going to be substantial because it's very heavy. I think maybe I can fit it into a medium flat rate box, but if I can't, yeah, well, that'll be too bad, so sad. So this is what I'm shipping off today. This multi-stone ring. There we go. And that's going to one of my YouTube people. Yay! And with the YouTube discount coupon code, the price on that's about $35. And the second item is, oh goodness, lots of reflections on that. Let's see if I can, well, I can't. It's a little hard to see, but it is a needlepoint picture of a mill, and it's done in beautiful earth tones. and that sold to 38. That sold for 38 plus shipping to Canada. So isn't that pretty? I love needlepoint. I used to do needlepoint years ago. I like how just the wheel is done in petty point and the rest is done regular size. Look what I found trash picking yesterday. It's a neat old mid-century lamp. I'd say probably in the 1940s. The cord looks like it's in really good shape. And it does work. I just plugged it in and put a bulb in it and it works great. Yeah. Okay, so the shade has a few little imperfections. It's not like, doesn't have any holes or tears or dents in it. I think it's kind of neat. It has a really great shabby chic look to it. Good morning. It is Friday morning and the rain seems to have cleared off, at least for the moment, and we have these beautiful clear skies, and we have never seen the mountains so clearly from my window, so I thought that I would show you that. They're all snow-capped, and my view from my office window, it's called a peekaboo view because you can just see it a little bit through the buildings. And most days, you know, you can see just a little blue, cloudy-looking thing or nothing at all. But today, it's really bright and beautiful, so I'm going to show you that, and then I'm going to show you what I listed yesterday. So there are the mountains in the distance. You know, they're looking a little cloudier than they did earlier this morning. Earlier this morning they were just crystal clear. Now they're not anymore. But anyway, there you have it. Big telephone pole right in the way. I keep hoping they're going to bury our telephone lines sometime in this neighborhood, but I don't know when that's going to happen. Okay, so here's what I listed yesterday. First up is the Mexican silver and enamel bracelet and earring set, which on closer inspection I realized was Margot de Tasco, which is one of the best designers you could hope for in Mexican silver. She's quite prolific. There's lots and lots of her beautiful, beautiful designs out there. I did have someone see this on the video and specifically request that I get it priced and listed. So I did. I listed it for $250 and this person bought it right away. So that has been sold. We have a second made in Israel sterling silver and chrysocolla brooch slash pendant. It's got the bail right there. I listed that for $52. I listed Mr. Toucan here from Ecuador. He's so cute. He's quite distressed. You can see his right side here is faded, probably because he sat in someone's window for a while, but I just still think he's so charming. He's also got I didn't realize he's got a repair on his beak, but I don't know, it doesn't seem to matter. I just think he's so cute. He listed for $32, and that's free shipping. And then this absolutely gorgeous, this is Japanese tie-dye, which is also called shibori. And these sometimes, they don't seem to sell really for that much. And this one does, it has some fading on it. So I listed it for $24, but it's really beautiful. It's nice and large, rectangle tablecloth, and really look nice in at a boho table setting. Be really nice. Okay, so that's that. In addition to the beautiful Mexican silver jewelry, I sold these two sets of hand-painted Chinese beads. Let me check those prices. Okay, so this necklace sold for $50, right about $50, and this one sold for about $30. I think I put a higher price on this one because of the interesting colors, kind of different.
I believe these, all of this came from my sister-in-law, so probably didn't pay anything for any of it. Yay. So, Muffin's birthday was on Christmas Day. She turned 6 years old, and we gave her this fish. Well, we just gave it to her today. It's a couple days after Christmas, because I forgot her birthday. I got her this fish that makes a noise when you move it. And she's, well, basically she's, I guess, not too interested in it. She gave it a couple of bats, and she loved up against it, and then she lost interest. So, oh well. Don't claw the carpet. Muffin. Yeah, now you got it. Now you got it. There's that fishy. Huh? This cat has a really good talent for stopping doing anything interesting the moment you put the camera on her. Get the fishy. Get the fishy. There you go. Yeah. I don't know if it has any catnip in it or not. I don't think it does. Nope. Alright. Goodbye. Good morning. It is Saturday morning, and it's a very special day today. It is our wedding anniversary. 22 years of a wedded bliss. Anyway, we went out for breakfast, as we usually do on Saturday, but we decided it was our anniversary breakfast. I don't know that we're going to go out to dinner. I think we're going to stay home. We might rent a movie or something. It's Saturday. Restaurants are always crowded on Saturdays, and I don't need to go out twice. So, yeah, we're just going to keep it low-key. We usually don't get each other presents on our anniversary because it's right after Christmas and it's right after my birthday, and what we used to do is we always used to go on a little weekend trip, or at least plan one for our anniversary and do it sometime. But we haven't done that this year, so I don't know. Maybe it's still to come. But anyway, I'm going to show you what I'm sending off this morning. We have 2 jewelry items. We have this lovely signed Anton Mikkelsen Danish sterling silver pin. It's in the shape of a Viking ship, and that sold for $55. And this, I just recently listed this Walking Liberty $50 cutout coin pendant necklace with the gold wash on it, and that sold for $65.